Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. I am back with the LandTurbo Pro. This is the latest from a company called Circooter. I cannot get that name out of my head, but this electric scooter offers a 1,000 watt motor. It will take you 0 to 15 in just 3 seconds, and it tops out at 32 miles per hour. So we're going to do like we always do. We will unbox it, put it together, take it for a spin, and then we're going to grade it on fit, form, and function. Here's what it looks like right here. Yeah, absolutely. I love the black and the orange and the gray. It looks very, very nice. Nice labeling right there. As you can see, it is a foldable. You can take this out and then this whole thing will fold down. Click this into place right there and you can take it wherever you want to go. Here's what you get in the box. You get a very cool little backpack type thing, some information packets. This right here will tell you more about the scooter itself. This is your battery charger. You get an extra inner tube. You get a little tool, tire inflator, and a, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 extra bolts, okay? As far as the scooter itself, like I said, a 1,000 watt motor, 32 miles per hour is your top speed. This is a 48 volt, 15.6 amp hour battery. That's good for a 30-mile range. You have a dual suspension, and I love how that's orange right there. And it looks like they are adjustable. Very, very cool. You have 10-inch pneumatic tires. These are all terrain tires, so if you want to go off-road, you can. And you have front and rear brakes. You also have a headlight right there. So let's just kind of see if this comes pre-charged. Let's just kind of see. We do have a power button right here. Here we go. Ooh, very nice. So you have your headlight button right there. You can see, sorry about my dirty wall. Anyway, you have a headlight button right there. You have a horn. You have your eco mode, race mode, sport mode, walking, okay? That is very, very cool. This is kind of freaking out because of the way that it's set up. Okay, then you have where you can kind of get in here. You got kilometers per hour, or you can go back to miles per hour. You also have a ding ding, and this is your throttle. Ooh, already she wants to go. All right, so look, oh, this seems to be illuminated too. Look at that, it changes color. Oh, these things are getting so fancy. They really, really are. And you have a light on the back right there. So let me spend some time on this and then I'll take you guys on a cruise. But this, look how wide the board is too. This is nice. And you get a little place for your heels there. Very cool. All right, I'll spend some time on it and then we'll come back and take you for a ride and then we're gonna grade it. Like I always do, fit, form, and function. Well, as you can see, it is a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and test the LandTurbo Pro and see how she does. All right, I do like the fact, as you can see, this is adjustable, so no matter how tall or short you are, you're gonna find a riding position that is perfect for you. So let's let the FedEx guy go by. Nothing for me today, that's good. And let's just go have some fun. Let's see what she's got for us here. 1,000 watt motor, 32 is your top speed, and that little ding lets you know, look at this. Cruise control is activated. How cool is that? I hope you guys can see. I'm trying to give you a good view of, if I was a little shorter, this would be all right. Let's kind of go around here and see what's going on. This 12 miles an hour is like nothing for this. Okay, I can tell the suspension is good. Let me see if I can go up. Here we go. 15, 16, 17 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour. This is really comfortable. I'm trying to activate everything. Oh gosh, hi. I almost crashed saying hi to my neighbor right there. Okay, well that wasn't good. Now we're talking. Here's some speed. Now, as we go down the road right here, this is our suspension test. We've got one in the front, one in the back, and you can see me kind of jumping. So let's just kind of go down here and have some fun, see what it's like. Yeah, she absorbs all the ruts in the road just fine. We fixed that part of the street, that's new. Okay, now we're going 15, just kind of coasting down here. Yeah, 16, I like the suspension. I can tell that the tires are pretty hard. That's good. You got the suspension absorbing most of the shock. Tires are all-terrain tires, so if you do want to take this kind of off-road, you can certainly go do that. There's the mailman. Had a good little conversation with him yesterday. He's been delivering mail for 40 years, believe that or not. 40 years he has been delivering the mail. So let's see how we're doing. This is Torque Hill. This is just 16, 17, 18. Oh, this is gonna fly. There's my cruise control. So we're gonna see how the cruise control does going. And this is a steep hill. This is a very steep hill. So this is 15. This is like nothing. I am sitting on or standing on the back. To me, I wish it was a little longer. I wish the board was a little bit longer. But if I stand right in the middle of the board, I feel like I'm just way forward. Here we go, now we're cruising. Now we're cruising 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, I do have my helmet on, 23, 24, nowhere near the top speed. Holy moly, that felt good. That was not a shaky 24 either. Oop, there's the horn. So what is this? We are going into sport, walk, eco, sport, oh here's race, and then sport. Let's just see what this is like here. Oh my gosh. It really wants to go. I don't know what I think about the cruise control kicking on so fast. I wish there was a button you could turn it off and on, because if you're going fast and you just want to coast for a little bit, well, I guess you could hit the brake right here, but this is the best day ever to go out here and have some fun. Now this is another good size hill. So let's go up this one. 13, 15, 16, hi. Oh, I feel like I could almost jump in this thing. 17, oh yeah, this is nice. And it's dead quiet. I can't hear the motor. There's a very slight sound for the tires, and you can kind of feel the tread on the tires coming into play in your hands. I mean, these are hard tires. But this is, oh, okay. You know, for the price, which is, I believe, $7.99, you're getting 1,000 watts of fun. That's what you're getting. And a double suspension, and mood lighting, and a headlight. Everything you need for a really good price, because some of these scooters now have really just exploded in price. Oh yeah, this is fun. All right, well, that's all I need to know on this one. It does not take long to tell you that this is a nice scooter. The steering is tight. At higher speeds, there is no, like, where you're worried about the shaking or if your front wheel is aligned to the rear wheel or whatever. There's nothing like that. It's just smooth as can be. We'll go over here, and then we'll get it home, and we will, we're gonna grade it now on fit, form, and function. But look at this. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. And a little jumping going on. I have the best job in the world. When it comes to fit, form, and function, fit is first. It was how the scooter was packaged and what it was like to put together. It was very well packaged. They really protected it. They used that styrofoam. I'm not a big fan of styrofoam, but it did a good job of protecting the paint. There's no scratches on it, nothing like that. When it comes to putting it together, I'm going to give it a B because these were kind of difficult to get because this thing is in the way right here. It just wasn't the easiest to put together. Not a big deal. How many times do you put together a scooter? Once, that's all. So for fit, we're going to give it a B. Form, the way that it looks, I think it's a fantastic looking scooter. I love this right here. I love the fact that the stem will actually fold. I've got it ready right here. You unscrew this thing right here, and then your stem will actually fold. There's a bar right here. And then you can put this thing wherever you want to, okay? It's not super heavy. Anybody could move it, which means that it would be great if you lived in a dorm or a fraternity or an apartment or wherever. I do love the orange and the black. I think it's fantastic with the gray accent. Yeah, super, super nice. And I like the fact that the suspension is in orange. It really, really stands out, as well as these pieces right here. So for form, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna give it an A. Function, yeah, 1,000 watts of power. It's not a dual motor scooter, and it came flying up Torque Hill like it was nothing at all. And I wasn't even in the highest mode, all right? That was like in race, it wasn't sport, and I came up there flying. I put it into sport the second time. I didn't film it, and I just almost took off. It was fantastic. The brakes are great. The suspension is fantastic. You can see the give right here. I love it, I love it, I love it. So for function, absolutely. We're gonna give it an A. I was smiling the whole time. The price right now, $799. For less than $800, you get all of this. And there's a backpack that you can attach right here for your books or whatever. I love it. I really, really do like it. So we're gonna have more information in the description box below this video. Please go check it out and go to the website, find out more information on the LandTurbo Pro. I had a ball. I really did. All right, everybody. Thank you to everybody for sending me this, all the folks at Circooter, and thank you for watching the video. All right, we're back with another one very, very soon. Bye-bye.